Oh, proving that great minds think alike, and
I know I love this.
that I should have probably looked at Ashley's app before I did,
Yeah, yeah.
before I decided on this. But mine's called Galaxy Domination, and it's pretty similar, in fact, to that. But,
Oh, that's
but
funny.
oh well, this
It's really similar.
yeah, it's kind of creepily similar. Like maybe somebody stole it from somebody,
Nice.
but it does
I,
offer.
I may smell a lawsuit at this point. This is kind of nerve-wracking.
If we could get some more
You stole
zoom.
my
Yeah.
idea.
Okay.
But yeah, this has it's got a tutorial, a campaign, which on the main app page it says that the campaign only has 100 episodes, but I played beyond 100 and ended up resetting it just so I could show you levels that I can actually beat instead of like the top ones. A random fight, team 2 versus 2, which makes it so that you actually have somebody on your team. On the one you were playing, you had the 2 versus 1. This one has it's kind of cool. It just doesn't. It lets you pass off your units to to your teammate's planet, but you can't control any of their stuff. So you could, in theory, be
Oh,
receiving units from them, and if you're not paying attention and you attack their planet, it'll just send them units to use. But it has some pretty
very
cool
nice.
options. It has 3 different difficulty levels. Again, I beat it on 1, so I started back on it on 2. Speedy mode goes quicker. Hell mode is just much harder, and you can decrease the graphical effects. I haven't had to use that, and I turned off the sound on attack because it was getting really annoying to my wife to hear like all this stuff going on. But let me click on campaign. So this I don't know what one of the cool things about this when you rotate it, the numbers on the
Oh,
planets actually rotate.
yeah. That looks very similar to something I saw a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So with this though, you draw up through. I don't know. Ashley, did you play this a little bit? Did you check it out?
I haven't seen that one yet until I saw the rundown for today, and I was like, that sounds oddly similar.
Yeah. Well, this one, the mechanic is just a little bit different because you select multiple planets like that. You just run over all of them, and then you choose where you want to send all of them
Oh,
and
okay.
release. And then you see all those little dots are your little soldiers going on. But
Huh.
it is I used to play this one that was like an it was like air control. It wasn't air control. It was some other one that had islands and airplanes that flew between the islands and
Mm.
attacked the other stuff. And immediately I thought that this has got to be that, pretty similar to that. But
Yeah.
then I didn't even see the other one that she had. But this is
It seems it seems like Galaxy Domination, the one that you're showing, is a little bit less graphics intensive.
Yeah.
Like it seems like the one that I reviewed is a little bit more like up to date, but like it seems like it's really similar.
yeah. And this is you'll notice it's kind of slow because it's again I reset it and you build up power ups. So for each level you beat, you then get to choose how you want to apply that power, whether it's
Oh,
to your attack, defense, speed, or reproduction rate. So you'll actually be able to produce units quicker.
Hmm.
well, that's
And
very different. That's that I don't think they have that in
in
Galcon.
this particular level has only one enemy, but most of the time you have at least 2 other enemies. Sometimes it's 3, and one of them will have like a high defense. One of them will be very quick, and another one will like reproduce fast. They vary it depending on the level, and it has this one doesn't have it, but it has some black holes in here too. So
Oh.
you kind of can get an advantage over computers sometimes, the AI, because they'll send their guys right into the black hole, not even caring. And if you try and attack a planet and there's a black hole between where you're starting from and where you're landing, then those guys just disappear. So,
That's
Oh,
insane.
wow.
Wow. Sorry.
That's a little different. That's definitely a little bit more strategy involved in the levels. It seems like I know that, but then again, I mean, if in higher levels on mine, there could be black holes and things like that. I just haven't gotten there yet.
Wow, you're
yeah.
going crazy on that thing, Lane.
Yeah, sorry, you play it for a while and like that you can select multiple planets and then choose where you're sending them. So, and believe me, later on when you got people coming at you fast and there's like 3 or 4 enemies, attacking you, and I like on this, I'm kind of having to play catch up because I'm not actually paying attention to what's going on to my planets.
Just looks like you're going crazy with an Android lock screen.
Yeah. Yeah, try and match this password, right? From Smudges.
That would be a really fun lock screen. If you like
Oh, that
send a
would
bunch
be.
of planets out to your thing, and then and then you unlocked it. That would be fun.
And one other kind of difference in the mechanic, if you go, like, there's a planet here in the middle that's not mine. If I select these guys and send them to this far planet, the guys that get sent past that planet will actually hit that planet and reduce the guys on there, and they won't go past it. I noticed yours. It was a really cool graphic. They were kind of curving around the planet to go to the target planet or whatever. They were curving around the intermediary ones. But this one, you kind of it just plows right through. So you can, if you draw like this and target a far planet, you can actually just, it'll keep sending wave after wave, and eventually until you get to that end one. And they that's what this level specifically is for, is to teach you that mechanic. And for each level, there's a new mechanic to learn in order to beat it. So.
Well, that's cool. I like that there's different mechanics and things in levels. That's pretty neat.
So, but they need
So
bosses.
it is different. It's a little different. Same concept, different execution.
Yeah. So I like it though, but I'm definitely gonna have to try out yours.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun. I like I really like the different modes on. I really love the vacuum mode where it's just a countdown and it's you, and you just have to like get all the planets before time runs out. It's real neat.
Very cool.
And this one is free on the market. Galaxy Domination.